You'll realize it as you get older. It's just more efficient. It's like eating on the toilet, you know? Have your dinner while taking a poop. It's just more efficient.
Find that out. Oh, so you're back online?
Yes, I am just coming back.
Fuck COVID.
Fuck
Let me
fucking
first.
my internet. Just let me play games.
Let me get back into your stream.
I think that I'm running too much. I'm gonna start paying attention to how much of my PC I'm using up. That might be the problem.
I thought you got a good computer.
I do, but I also could have. I don't know, man. I may have downloaded a fucking virus. When I was looking at some stuff, I downloaded a couple things. Hey, worst case scenario, I'll reinstall Windows. Alrighty, so hold on. So I need music. I hate doing that because 4 people were watching me, and then now no people is watching me.
Yeah.
People are gonna fucking hate that shit.
Obviously. And I'm blitzing my fucking mind off. And Black Order loses against.
It's really weird though. It's like whenever I end up opening up more Messenger from Facebook, that's when the freeze happens. I don't. Well, it's probably not them. It's probably something on my PC. I'm gonna have to figure that shit out though. Today I'm gonna have to like really put some time and effort into seeing if I can figure out what the problem is. If anybody's actually watching right now besides Yeet, sorry about that. My computer froze as a whole. That was fun. Yeah. Gonna have to make sure that I'm gonna have to figure. I might even just reinstall Windows today just to make sure that's not the problem, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I hate PC problems when you don't know what the problem is. Nothing makes me more angry than like not knowing what the problem is. But like I said, maybe I'm not paying attention to PC usage, and maybe because you know I've got Spotify, Discord, Facebook Messenger, Chrome with multiple tabs, BlueStacks, OBS, and a few other things open at the same time. You're still there, Eat, right?
Yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna need you to just start humming a tune so I know you're always there at all times. It's too quiet. Just be like.
I'm not even trying that.
Why not? You can't do that? You can't do that? Anybody can do that. I'm not that talented. I know I'm not the only person who can be doing that. I do the same thing to my buddy Xavier all the time because, you know, with new technology and things nowadays, a lot of times the lines are so clear when there's silence. When there's silence, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so clear. So it's like I'm always like, hello? Hello? Are you there? I do it all the time. The minute it's quiet, hello? What? You still there? And everybody's always there.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time as well.
Is everybody back on the stream again? My apologies about that. I'm gonna blame it on Yeet Master somehow.
Totally my fault.
Four people back. We're all back. Thank you for everybody coming right back to the stream. The whole PC just froze. Later on, I'm gonna have to figure out, is that a virus I downloaded, or am I just pushing the PC too much with having, you know, 10 things open at once? I'm more leaning towards the possible virus, so we'll see. In the meantime, it seems like it's connected to Facebook Messenger. So I'm just gonna use my iPad for Facebook Messenger. But again, if anybody wants to blame a single person, please blame Eatmaster. I didn't even realize my son was behind me. Scared the shit out of me.
Something to do
You step on that? You okay?
Oh.
And now, kitty cat cam's not up anymore. This is just ridiculous, people. There's no kitty cat here right now. Hey, stay. You got underwears on, Papa. Okay, the camera.
Asadoy, mami rumah.
You talking to your brother or your mutter?
Asadoy, mami rumah.
Tell your mother
Yeah,
I said hello.
Yeah, she went downstairs right at that moment. She told me I should bring down the trash can.
Ah, she wants you to take the trash out.
Yeah, the trash out. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, that's like when I'm talking to my kids, it's be like, hey, you know, go take the trash out.
I think it's weird though when like someone like I have COVID and need to like when I meet someone in the house, I was like, oops.
You're like, Mom, I'm sick. I could die. People are dying of COVID, and you're gonna have me take the trash out, Mom? Jesus, I could die.
I'm not concerned about me because I obviously won't die. But like,
I'm just trying to get you out of doing the trash. I'm just trying to get you out of doing the trash.
Maybe I need to wear a goddamn mask while walking downstairs to the trash.
Yes. You're like, Mutter, I could kill people. You know what I say about that, right?
9999999. You don't even want like I don't know to die. What's it called?
Papa,
Human.
I told you. My son does not understand that everything on over here is on camera, and he keeps just walking up and is huh? Okay. He says he does. He says he does understand, but you know you don't want to see him because he's walking around in little tiny underwears, little tiny baby underwears. Okay, everybody, just so you know, he's not a baby. He's a big boy. He wanted me to tell you that.
Why not putting him in? Oh, I saw you like cleaned the room with the kitty cat.
Oh yeah. You want to know what's really funny? See how it's nice and clean right here and here? Well, I just pushed all the stuff that was here and here to over here where you can't see.
Nice.
Dude, my kids have way too many toys. This used to be the playroom, and what happened is I made it my office and moved any of their toys into the room. And most of the stuff that's been sitting back here hasn't been touched at all, so we're probably just gonna throw it all away or something.
So what you want to do is like do a stream where you clean the room. That'd be cool.
I mean, there you go. For every subscriber, I'll pick up a piece of trash. Hold on. Crickets. What happens? It says, what happens on your end during these commercials? Well, on my end, on the commercials, I have to technically have Twitch on to know what's going on, I think.
Yeah, I need to bring down the
But
trash.
yeah, I'll see in a minute. But to be honest, I don't know. I'm pretty sure though, like for example, let me go into the creator dashboard. I think on the creator dashboard, there's something for on a 1 minute ad break. What is that? Oh, okay. It said I recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. But I can, like when I want to take a break and go get something, I can run a 1 minute ad break. But I really don't know. I think that there's a plugin or something that I can do that'll tell me this is all new to me. So like I was very, especially yesterday, I was trying to watch videos on learning about bits, subscribers, stuff like that. The problem is I was getting about 5 seconds into these videos and I was like, because, you know, I was up 36 hours or however, and I was just sitting there looking at this stuff. It was like 8 o'clock last night. You just saw 3 commercials like back to back? I will fix that for everybody that's watching. As I learn about the commercials and stuff like that, don't be discouraged about anything going on right now, because I definitely don't want you to be watching more commercials than me. So, were those commercials split up or back to back? Because I think every half hour it does a 3-minute commercial or minute commercial. I don't know. So if anybody knows about bits and subscribers and commercials and it is an affiliate, please give me advice. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have to watch some videos. They're back to back, so I think that's every hour or half hour, and I think I can split those up. I definitely think I can split those up into 1-minute ads. I know there's a way. I know there is definitely a way to split those up. So for anybody that's new or watching the channel, don't get discouraged by the commercials. I'm not trying to overload you with commercials. I just don't know anything about being an affiliate. No. I appreciate you bringing it up. I'm not saying it's good that you're bringing it up, because I know, because I don't see it on my end. To my knowledge, I don't see anything on my end. Now I'm going to keep Twitch open up here and maybe I'll see something, but like if I go through Twitch chat, it doesn't even say anything like in the Twitch chat to like say like, you know, here's a commercial. Reach out to Heartgrave. Heartgrave. Is he in WPF? Why does that name sound familiar? Heartgrave. Now who's calling me? Telemarketers. Man, I hate telemarketers. Can't say nothing. I was a telemarketer for like 15 minutes. But yeah, so Heartgrave, is that a streamer or a WPF member? Preferably WPF member, because if that's the case, then I can definitely get some advice from that person. I know him from House. From House. Mr. Okay, I'm confused. But let's keep in mind that things have to be very much described to me today, because my brain is still shut down from that 24-hour stream. And these telemarketers do not give up. Like, there you go. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys have a house phone? Oh, it's a cluster. Ah. Cluster. Reach out to Heartgrave. House is the cluster, or is the... That's confusing. I don't want to sound like an idiot. But yeah, I mean, either ways it goes, I'll try to figure that out. And because, I mean, tell the truth, I'll reach out to Reminex and T-Bone and a couple other people if I can. Oh, awesome. Yeah, okay. Does anybody know if T-Bone has a Discord? Because I've been conversating slightly, you know, in his chat with T-Bone, so he would at least recognize my name. If T-Bone had a Discord, I can contact him. I think I'd have the highest chance of getting a response from him. Because I can only imagine, like, how many times people hit up streamers with advice, so... Nature Boy. Good thing is all of this chat is saved after I turn this off. T-Dub, he's a fellow streamer. He's the big boy at this time of the day, basically. Let's say that. Valley, Mobile Gamer, and a lot of them are around dinner time, our time. They rule that little span. T-Dub rules from like 12:30 to 4-ish, something in there. He's the big dog. awesome dude. And in fact, I mean, tell you the truth, I think he's better than Mobile Gamer and stuff like that, but not for his abilities as a streamer or even as a gamer. But it's kind of one of those situations like with Dwayne Rock Johnson, or sometimes people have said to me sometimes, but I'm not going to claim it. But sometimes you just have a personality. Oh, cool. You have Run 7 too? Yeah, that's my buddy's favorite streamer. I know he's super knowledgeable. He actually just did a video on T-Dub's defense.
Oh, I'm back.
Or is it T-Dub? Hold on. Or T...
Yeah, it was T-Dub.
Okay. Sometimes I call him T-Bone. And I know one is right and one's wrong. But don't quote me. Because most of the time I'm wrong. The kitty cats are staying away from me today. I don't know why. Probably Eat Master's fault. But once... Oh, Coda is asking how your computer is. You were on Run 7s or the guy you were originally talking about? Oh. I know that Run 7 is only doing a lot of really good people too, so that's cool. You know, it's a good thing too. We're like around the same, we're in the same time zone and close too. So like when we conversate, we know not too late or too early. So it's really perfect. I've been messaging lots and lots of people for our alliance too on all those. Actually, I need to go through your message and there's a few more of those places that I didn't join. I think you sent that. Did you send that message yesterday? We're already down to 3 peoples. 4 peoples didn't like. 4 peoples didn't like what we were doing. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
What was that? What were you saying? Sorry. I'm trying to keep this interesting on the stream too, but I mean, it is what it is. We're handling streaming stuff and alliance stuff, so bear with us, people. Okay, yeah, this is the stuff that you sent yesterday. And what's really funny is I was so tired when you sent me this stuff, Mace, that I thought that was a dream. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check out all of these servers.
Mr. Hawkgrave is pretty cool. I don't know if you, what are you talking about? But I see Mr. Hawkgrave in chat.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna need to get advice from some people and stuff like that on how this ad system and a lot of things. Yes, Tilly's gone. I don't know. That's why I moved the camera over and I brought the dog bed over here. Just like at least they can get a basset sleeping. I mean, she's old, and you can see her hair is all turning gray in this area. But at least you get a puppy on the kitty cam. So that's like extra bacon on a burger, you know? By the way, I'm vegan, so that makes no sense to me, but I was trying to connect with you guys. With you guys. I'm always looking at my OBS screen and always looking at this, like pointing at you. Tilly. Tilly's the girl's name, and Figaro is the boy's name. I had to think there for a second. The dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Delilah. Duh. It's Delilah Blue. If you had come here to the house when we invited you, you would know that.
Talking with me?
No, the woman that we were talking with, that her husband was the one doing your computer, helping with the computer that night. I always invite her to the house, and she doesn't come.
Oh, that's not cool.
See, even Yeet 16 and knows it's not cool. That's not cool.
What the hell did I do? How
What?
do we get back to stream chat? What's the reason? Okay, there you go. No, what's
Mhm.
that? I'm pretty dumb. Let me turn this off.
Oh, Bricky Cat! Bricky Cat! Bricky Cat! I'll call her. She only comes to Pretty Kitty Cat, so she won't come to her name. She won't come to Kitty Cat, but she'll come to Pretty Kitty Cat. So,
So what you need to do is like when you want to change Marvel Strike Force, you need to like purchase the things of your kids, and then you can buy some stuff in Marvel Strike Force. Won't that be cool?
yeah.
That's win-win.
What I'll do,
Money?
what I can do, hey, just be like, hey, babe, I'm gonna go buy stuff for the kids for Christmas and leave like with $100, and then only buy like $20 and stuff from the dollar store and spend the rest on Marvel Strike Force.
Something to do.
By the way, my wife is probably watching the stream.
Probably. I got nearly my Winter Soldier on tier 30.
Okay, say for example, right now, if I wanted to, I could run a 1-minute ad break by the click of a button. But I don't know when the ad breaks happen on the automatically, so I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out. I just don't want people to be overrun with ads. If you need somebody to tell you that HBO Go is good, I'll tell you right now. HBO's good. Pizza is good.
I don't know what HBO is.
You don't know what HBO is? HBO Go? Whoa, bro. There's really good movies on there.
Dude,
It's probably, oh, you know the problem is, it's probably not like HBO Go in your language. It's probably like, does that sound familiar?
no.
Okay,
That
how
sounds
about,
like
how
more
about,
Russian.
hold on, maybe it's more in the throat, like, no?
No. That sounds
Like Hebrew or something.
when.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, German sounds like Klingon.
No, it's not.
It sounds more, if you had to pick one, okay, if you had to pick one language in the real world that sounded the most like Klingon, what would you say? And don't say Russian.
I was about to say Russian.
Because the Russian does not sound like Klingon. You guys got more of the throat stuff and the sounds of Klingon than Russia does. Russia just sounds like gibberish. Russia's just like,
What about Polish?
okay,
know.
okay, Polish is kind of out there. I'll tell you what, I have a friend in Norway, and what's their language called? What do people in Norway speak?
No. Norway's? No,
In Norway.
yeah, Norway. I just
You're supposed to know this stuff, man. You're in Europe, bro. You're in Europe. I can tell you what
German.
I can tell you what people in Tennessee speak.
I know the name of languages.
You know what they speak in Tennessee?
Tennessee is?
English.
Oh no.
I know it's more confusing over there. So like, you guys got a whole different group of countries, but for us, you know, like it's mostly states, and we just have American and then Canadian language and then Spanish, pretty much. Norwegian. Ah, that's what they speak, and they speak Sami. I knew the words. Shout out to Dakota McCat being my brain for me today. See, this is really why I have followers and subscribers. I need people to operate my brain during the day while I'm gaming. Well, I was just comparing US in that we have states and kind of Europe is about the same, but it's all countries. So it's a lot more confusing.
Maybe not. Maybe just like compare Europe with America, with North America.
Well, you can only compare it in size and the way it's split up. Besides that, America is not on the best side of most things nowadays. America is you know how like America is a place of dreams. That's it. That's it. They never come to fruition. It's just dreams. Like this country could be the best country in the world, theoretically.
Do you saw the new guy in the recruit server?
Oh.
You should like do something about that.
Hey! Which server though? You're not being very specific, my dude. You're
Our
like
server. Like someone
Okay.
new recruit say, hey, still looking for a spot. 2.4 million guy.
oh
What
yes,
do we need?
at what is his name? Bachlets.
That in German it's AU, like ow.
Okay, so can one of the tag the captains or something since I'm on stream right now and kind of explain to him that we're doing U7-2, we're doing Greeks, what, 4-2 and all that, so he knows before he gets accepted, because I don't want to accept him into the alliance and then him be like, oh no, this isn't gonna work.
Like write him direct message.
Message Miles to do it.
Yeah. That's always something to do. Mile always know what to do. Okay.
Well, he'll just be able to word it right. You know, like with
Yeah, I know. Can you handle the new one? Is that what it is?
just
No,
tell him, say, hey, can you tell the new guy what level of raids we are doing?
Can you tell the no, that's we doing and stuff.
I don't know where the kitty cats are today.
I'll misspell. Well, is misspell a word? Is that a thing?
Misspell is definitely a word. MISPELL, right?
Yeah. Oh, your friend is back.
Hey, where?
Easy.
What?
How's it going, TT?
Oh, he.
Oh, it was so funny yesterday.
He's such a turd.
Learn to spell.
Hey, what did I spell? Hey, you're from the UK where you spell things right. Over here, we don't have to spell things right in America, okay, bruh? What we do is we spell it enough that autocorrect fixes it for us. And if autocorrect isn't available in my voice, I spell it enough so you knew what I meant. And that's about as far as I can get you. Hey, I'm American. In no way has America ever claimed to have the best education system in the world. So I'm just saying. And you want to compare armies? Let's do it, dog. But don't compare educations. That's just not fair. Don't compare health systems. I mean, come on now. You gotta do it in weird ways if you want me to be superior to you.
And
How
your
about
army is by
let's
far the most
compare lack of facial hair. There you go.
or like idiots per square.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I've depended on autocorrect. I'm just saying, I've depended on autocorrect for so long. You know how, like, nowadays nobody knows people's phone numbers because the phone numbers are all saved in our phones, right? So, like, if you really try to think of the top 5 people that you call, you probably don't know their phone numbers. They're saved in there. Well, you could say what you want, but I think that since a lot of people don't have to type and write things nowadays, you know your friends' numbers. Don't be lying. Don't be lying, dog. Don't be lying.
You need that. Why you always lying from your soundboard? Come
Yeah,
on.
there you go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I know my.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, he's got one guy's number. And doesn't Kian still live with his parents? Because if that's the case, then his number's been the same thing for like ever. What has he been up to? He never jumps in on our conversations anymore. Is he too good for us? Does he finally realize that? No, I'm talking to my buddy.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely. You want me to tell you something, Crazy Cucho? My handwriting is terrible. My handwriting is terrible. There's a direct and inverse correlation between average typing speed and handwriting neatness. Yeah. So I type slow, right? So I type slow, I type bad, I write slow,
And you misspell.
I write bad, and I misspell in both. It's not my strength. Yeah, I had a really, really high reading average in high school, but my English and stuff like that was pretty normal level. I mean, I can read really advanced stuff and I understand what the words are, but don't ask me to spell them all. I can say them, or at least say what they're close to.
I can't speak and I can't spell.
Oh, is he still dumping money in the Lost Ark? Oh, his handwriting is beautiful? I envy people with good handwriting. My wife has really, really good handwriting. And oh my God, to take that time and make your handwriting so good. I write 3 letters and I get anxiety. And I'm just like, oh my God, let's hurry up and get this done. Every single time I do my signature, I'm always like, okay, guys, this is the time. I'm going to write a really, really good signature this time. And I write the first letter and I'm like, oh, I hate it. And I just get it done. And everywhere, every single signature looks different because depending on how many signatures I've done, if I've done more than one, I've got anxiety already. Handwriting isn't an art. Poo-poo. It's useless. Handwriting is like buttons. When we got zippers, there's no point in using buttons anymore because we got zippers. Zippers are the evolution of the button. And computers and autospell are the evolution of writing. So we don't need to write no more. That's like my kids. My kids learn cursive in school. And I'm like, yeah, what's next? Like Latin? Come on now. Why do you need to learn cursive? By the time they're an adult, nobody will be writing. And they learn cursive.
I have a question.
What's up?
Twitch said some people have this crown. What's that mean?
They have a Prime membership.
Oh.
So Twitch is owned by the same company, is owned by Amazon Prime.
Like obviously Amazon, isn't it? Or
Yeah, Amazon. So,
Yeah.
well, yeah, but they're owned by Amazon. So you get a lot of perks for having a Prime membership and a Twitch account. So we get lots of free stuff. And also they give us the ability to subscribe to one channel for free. Hey,
Yeah,
Go.
I know that.
you're standing there in front of the camera in underwear. Go.
Who
I
is it?
tell you.
It's
Here, I do.
Asuna.
Okay. I'm not going over there. I'm in underwear too. Hold on. Over here. Look, see over here.
Hi.
There. Starting, okay?
Nan- it-
Gotta tell me, okay?
Holy moly.
He just doesn't understand.
Oh my god.
Maybe we're gonna have to start wearing pants in my house. I think we're gonna have to start a new rule. Now that Daddy is streaming, everybody in the house, including Daddy, probably needs to start wearing pants.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember he was just arguing with me. He's like, "Oh, I understand what it means." Like, okay, and then he comes over right in front of the camera. Is like, "Dad, plug this in."
That's what I call kids. Yeah. Yeah, Mace.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. The 4-year-old is. I mean, the 4-year-old is just gonna ignore a streaming light. He's gonna walk up and be like, "Oh, that's cool. That's awesome," and he's just gonna walk right in.
Announcement, the advertisement going on my stream.
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me see if it says anything. Is it still going?
Yeah. More than
Hmm.
just an energy drink. Try out now. Oh, it's away now.
Okay, I think that's the pre-roll off. I think there's a minute and a half left of that. I don't know how to control that. I'm gonna have to mess with that. Ads are disabled for 33 minutes. Okay, is everybody back after that ad? Yeah, so yeah, having a light definitely helps. Are you back? Is it back on you?
there-
Daddy, I'm from my first
Yeah, there was an advertisement, but a full screen advertisement. I don't know. Before it was
Ooh.
just like small on the.
What are they advertising with you guys? What are they advertising with you guys today?
I got like, I guess an Amazon and then Allianz.
我们是下雨季节。
Okay, give me a minute, okay? Okay, so is everybody back from all those from the ad? If you're just jumping on too and just got a piece of that ad, I'm trying to figure out I just became an affiliate and I don't know how the ads work. I've been told that it's running 3-minute back-to-back ads every 33 minutes, I think. So yeah, well, but that's the thing. I know I very rarely get money from ads. That's why like I want to split it up. I just don't know how to do it yet. I've got to put more research, and I got it on Saturday during the stream, and I tried to look it up. Oh yeah, if I don't get anything, that's why I don't want to overwhelm people with them, and I'd rather just spread them out a little bit more. I think that's part of being an affiliate. You have to have the ads, but I think what it's saying up here, it says pre-roll off. So I think every 33 minutes, it's running a 3-minute ad. And I think that's kind of excessive. So I know I have to run ads, but I'll figure it out, guys. Just please don't get discouraged by the ads today or tomorrow. It's definitely a learning process. I'm going to try to reduce them if possible. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'll talk to you later if you get a chance after work, because it seems like you know a little bit, Cheese, about it. So I got to take in all the knowledge I can right now about Twitch subscribers and bits and the ads and everything, because I don't want to run people away with ads. I'd like to limit those. At the same time, I have a couple extensions that I want to do. I think one of them might already be working. I'd have to see. Hold on a second. Let me go into Creator Dashboard. Extensions.
Oh, you see that cool emote I sent in the chat?
Yeah.
Just unlock that one.
Okay, I think according to this, okay, Yeet, you're on the stream right now. You know how like people have people have extensions on their Twitch streams?
No.
You know, the little app that comes up on the right side. There's like a little tiny thing that pops up.
Oh yeah, like alerts, free stream alerts, followers. You mean that one?
Yeah. Do you see one for voice mod?
No.
Hmm.
The other days it was there, but no, it ain't.
How about now?
me see. No, still not available.
I don't know. Huh. I will also have to figure that out, guys, too. Trying to figure the whole thing out. But basically, I have a voice mod for everything. And when you, I think, put in 50 bits, you'll be able to control my voice and change my voice, starting to be able to make sounds. I also have Lumia Stream. So as people donate bits again, they'll be able to control my lights. There's going to be a lot of cool little things, most of it having to do with pranking me. But I want to do lots of different fun things with the bits and everything. And there's also be a couple free things as far as bringing images and stuff up. But all that, there's surprisingly, all that is not as easy as I thought. I thought I was just going to walk into it and be like, clickety, click, 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 boom, it's done. And there's a little bit more of a thought process into getting things set up. And also, my Patreon is set up too, so I'm also going to be getting that out a little bit more soon. I'm going to be making some merch, just simple little things. Wanna come on the radar? I also have to figure out sometimes how to mute music in my headphones but then still play it on stream. That would be nice. Alrighty, so I got raids all done. Good on war. I got to blitz more, definitely, especially for this Iceman. How far are you on Iceman already?
I guess I'm not that far, like just 4.8. Yeah, 4.8 million.
How do you get that far that quick? Is that how much damage you do too?
Yeah.
Because you do more damage, do you get higher score?
Hold on, look at this number when you search an opponent at the top. That's how much points you'll get. You know, it depends on the size of your team. Like under the multiplier, below the multiplier. Yes, see 70 million someone already. I told you I could be like 9 million already.
Are you saying that's the time that you stream, Crazy Cujo?
No, 17 million, I'd say.
Oh, I was about to say, because I think he said he streamed too, so I assumed that he was European, that he used a 24-hour clock.
Military time, I guess.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, they call it military time here. Isn't it funny that they call it, oh, that's just milestone. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, cool. Oh. Yeah, dude, there's so many. Why are there so many of us from Florida in this game? A couple people, followers, and everybody are from Florida. I'm from Florida. I'm by the.
So few Europeans.
I don't know. Maybe this game is just not. It's just it's not advanced enough for Europeans. You know, you guys have a higher standard.
And no one is a children in this game. I'm just like the only one below adult, and I'm always complaining about that because that's pissing me off. Okay, let's see. Maybe I get Iceman to 6 stars. Maybe not. I'll be close though. But I won't get anything out of 6-star Iceman anyway. Yeah,
so there you go. I didn't want to put people on blast until people started saying it. He's from Florida. 2 other people commented in there from Florida. This is kind of a Florida channel at this point.
Yeah, maybe because it's streamed at the time where Florida people watch Twitch.
Yeah, it possibly could be. Hey, I'm cool with that. At least it's bringing the Floridians around that I like.
Oh man, I need 20k more points for the Captain Marvel helmet. And I have 2 days and 5 hours left. No, that's gonna be a grindy time. You know?
I love
all
a-
day long home.
I love a good grinded time.
That's good when you got COVID. You can like do as much blitz rotation as you want.
I love a good grinded time.
But you know, for some reason, I just got like 3 or 4 out today. Like,
I need to move that
Four,
that mic closer so I don't have to like lean over when I do that.
oh, there's like another small advertisement on the edge, like not on the edge, like on the bottom of your stream. It's like, well, I'll just send you a screenshot.
Yeah, just when that stuff comes up, that'd be cool. Just send me screenshots because I don't get to see it, and it doesn't like really inform me when I do it. But I do know that there is a way to get informed because I know that Nutty, a guy I watch all the time, has like a bar that comes up right here at the bottom of the screen. So then like he knows when he's running an ad through OBS, and I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. Because
PM.
oh, down at the bottom, yeah. You know, I'm an affiliate now, so they gotta make their monies. Making that monies. It's a weird, like ever since Saturday, every single time I say something, I want to rhyme it. Making monies for the honeys. I suck. I just lost because of Yeet Master.
Obviously.
I'm just trying to do the Hydra team over and over and over just to get that one milestone. As people are jumping in right now, we were just talking about how a lot of people in the chat right now are what are my thoughts on Madeline Pryor? On her in general, or how she was earned on the event? I mean, now are we talking about her, the use of her, or how she was earned?
I can try out the Madeline Pryor team for my brother. He got a fully built Madeline Pryor on defense with Marauders.
Is it working out good?
I don't know. You can try that.
Oh, I could
That'll make good
I could fight it right now, right?
Yeah. It's like not fully built, but it's like.
Okay, well, Madeline Pryor, I think, was earned properly through that type of event. I think I enjoyed the grind on her. I don't think it was too extreme. I think that's how a lot of people should be farmed in the game. Right now, I'm gonna go and practice fight. I'm at where is he located, in the barracks? No, that's you. That's you.
I guess he's an armory. Go please, trash. That's me.
Alrighty, so where is it? Where is it? Right here. So
Yeah.
let's go Marauders against my Speed Eternals.
Well, I guess that won't work. Like for the Marauders.
But at least hey, I ain't gonna lose on screen, dog. Do you expect me to lose? I'm not gonna pick the losing. No. Even for educational reasons, I'm gonna have to win. So here's Madeline Pryor in the Marauders right now, and we'll experience exactly what she does.
You can test her out with playing against them with Speed Eternals. But yeah. You could potentially test them out when you play Web Warriors.
I mean, I'll throw the Web Warriors at them next. I'll lose.
Well, they're goddamn slow. Thought they were faster.
Well, as you guys can see, though, and as most people know, Speed Eternals are very much a punch-up team on War. So that's nothing expected. Let's see what happens when we start attacking Madeline Pryor. Oh my god. She's soft as fuck. I killed her in one attack. I killed her in one attack.
She got no red stars though.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay. That didn't go as planned. I thought that she was going to at least be able to hold up better than one attack. But it is Icarus, people, so it is Icarus. Icarus just takes out people. So, Baron Zemo, his second move takes out minions. Is Sinister's clone considered a minion?
No, that's not it. I think it's not. But
Well, Baron just took it out like it was a minion.
I don't know.
We'll look at her kit in a second too, because I have her. So we'll check out all her passes and everything like that.
First off, try Web Warriors.
I'm gonna go against the Web Warriors against this team. That way, maybe it's more of a battle.
Yeah, obviously you won't use your speed turtles on that team. will
But
you? You will
but just
get
so you
them
guys
to
know,
fire.
I did win.
Yeah, she gives extra speed to Strive.
It didn't help Strife against the Speed Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go.
No,
Let's not throw the Speed Turtles. Let's throw the Web Warriors. The Web Warriors. Let's get some water in this bitch. All right, so the clone of are we talking about Strife is Jean's son? Yeah, because Strife is a clone of Cable. Is that what you're talking about?
for real?
Duh, bruh. You don't know about that?
Obviously not.
Yeah, so Cable was cloned, and a clone of Cable is Strife. Like if you took Strife's mask off, he's Cable.
Yeah, I didn't thought about that.
Do you know who before don't even look in chat. Don't even look in chat. Do you know who the parents of Cable are? Oh, so Madeline Pryor is a clone of Jean. Oh.
That's what I told you 100 times. Yeah?
Oh. So she's like she's basically like supposed to be Dark Phoenix. So Madeline, is that when the group with Emma Frost took control over the Phoenix? Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand all that. I didn't realize Madeline Pryor was a clone of Jean. What was the group that did that? I know the one that Emma Frost is a part of. They had like a fancy little name. I know that they took control of Jean for a while. I'm getting my ass whipped, by the way.
Yeah, see, that's a good team.
I'm not even autoing. I haven't been able to go. I'll do it again. I'll do it again because, tell you the truth, I wasn't paying attention. But I'm pretty sure they almost never gave me a chance at all.
He was one time pretty close to the death of Mystique, I guess.
Who?
You? Oh no, who asked? I know. Oh my god. You
Hold on a
these
sec.
games in America as well?
Hold on a second. The Hellfire Club? Isn't that what it's called? Hellfire Club. I was right. Yeah. That's right. Emma Frost is in the Hellfire Club.
That's how our passive's named Hellfire Club or something like that. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this.
Ah, see, I didn't know that. I know that Sinister fucked with a lot of different people throughout their whole lives. Professor X, but then also with Jean and Scott. So, but I didn't know that part. Or maybe I did know that. I don't know. Let's do the Web Warriors against them again, and take a little bit more emphasis on attacking Madeline Pryor. See, I think I do remember that. I think I do remember that whole thing. But wasn't that story connected to the Hellfire Club? I can't remember, because I know that the Hellfire Club had a large connection to Gina and Scott. Emma being like the leader for a while of the Hellfire Club. All right, let's see what happens when I attack Madeline Pryor. Okay, Web Warriors don't do nothing to her. All right, you can see she just debuffed all the Web Warriors.
Yeah, read her.
Now hold on, this is where you guys start watching right here, because if I'm not mistaken, from here on, because of her original debuff, I almost don't even get another turn. Now you have to assume that this is about what a normal team. Oh yeah, the Hellfire Club deceived Phoenix. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I remember all of that. Yeah. And you know why I remember all that is because it was all in the 90s cartoon too. And I think after the cartoon is where I really started taking off on reading a lot more into the stories of them and everything. The X-Men had the X-Men universe is, I'm sorry, but it's so much cooler almost than any other, you know, the Spider-Verse and all that type of stuff. It's the coolest.
Oh, look how many buffs.
Look at that. Look at that. No, yeah. No, you're right. They're doing what the Web Warriors usually would do in a raid. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at Strife. There's a 2 because there's 2 more positive effects.
That's crazy. Yeah. So I would say that the Marauders are a lot more efficient with Madeline Pryor. I think that they are going to be a good team. Obviously, if they go against the Speed Eternals, which is not a good comparison because Speed Eternals wreck a lot of people except for Heroes for Hire. I think Madeline Pryor is going to be a good pick. Let's go check her stats out, look at her passive, stuff like that.
Do that on MSF.GG. That's more easy.
Well, I hate switching windows and stuff. I could do it.
Okay.
I mean, but
because yeah.
Hold on, I can add another window. That's no problem. Hold on. I just like to do it all on MSF.GG.
So my brother. Yeah.
Sinister. Hold on. Sinister made Nate Gray, who revived Pryor when he came to our Earth. Yeah. Yeet Master, not Skeet Master. Yeah.
I was thinking about
he called you Skeet Master.
Yeah. I was like wondering, what's Skeet Master? Some English kind of jokes?
Yes, it's definitely would be a joke.
Let me look what Skeet is.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but Google SKEET. Trying to find Madeline Pryor on the list on MSF GG, but I guess because these other
top.
No, not anymore.
To the top.
Not anymore.
Okay, let me look.
Update.
Where is she? Maybe you.
No, she's down here now.
Oh.
Madeline Pryor.
Yes.
Alrighty, so let's bring up that window. I'm going to add. His voice is low. Hey, talk again. Yeet Master.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn
my voice low because
I turned no, it was turned down.
Loud.
No, I turned it up.
COVID.
Yeah, he also has COVID right now too. So Nate Gray was supposed to be the vessel for Apocalypse. Yeah. That whole storyline got really, really creative with a lot of the things that they did. I mean, I think a lot of the storylines that like the arcs in X-Men were some of the best arcs that you could think of in any of these types of games. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to internet. No, window capture. Chrome.
Did you see how my brother throw all his trash on defense now, and not got like these big teams anymore?
All right, this will work right here. All right,
Ah,
so what we're looking at, yeah, sorry, I'm listening to you, but I was getting the look at, if you look at my screen right now, I've got the MSF
Yeah.
GG brought up. So, I mean, if you look at the abilities of her, what has she got? For her first normal ability is attack primary target for 205% damage plus 17%
Right.
piercing, and you flip
That's
one
the SS counter info.
Oh, that's counter info. Okay, okay, okay. So we're counter info. Psionic Smite. Attack primary target for 300 damage slash. Okay. Hellfire Vortex. Here's the first one, right?
That's the best. I love
But
that.
the third one. Yeah, right? Third one, and then 1, 2. So this one Psionic Smite, that is just her normal, right?
Yeah, her basic.
Okay, and then Hellfire Vortex is her ultimate, and then Brimstone Meteor is her second one, right?
No, the Hellfire Vortex is her special, and Brimstone Meteor is the ultimate.
Okay,
So
cool,
it's
cool.
like basic.
Okay,
special.
so her special, attack all enemies for 300% damage and apply defense down for 2 turns. That's awesome. If Cyclops, Phoenix, or Dark Gray is an enemy, bonus attack all enemies for 300% damage. That's cool, even though it's not going to happen that often.
No, that's the best thing about the passive.
Apply offense down for 2 turns to all Brawler and Blaster. That's awesome. Apply Disrupted for 2 turns to all Protector and Crittles. That's awesome. Apply Ability Block for 2 turns to all support enemies. That's awesome.
I love this part. I love this part.
This attack cannot be counterattacked on War Defense. This attack is unavoidable. Apply Ability Block to all enemy protectors. So this is going to be very good on defense. Now we go to her ultimate, which is flip all positive effects on primary target. Attack primary target for 600% damage and prolong the duration of all negative effects by 1. That's cool. On War Defense, this attack targets the most injured non-summoned enemy. This attack can target Dark Phoenix. On kill, generate 2 ability energy to a random Mr. Sinister ally. This attack cannot be blocked. So that's 2 really good things. And then this is her passive down here, right? The Goblin Queen. When an enemy attacks any Emma Frost, Marauder, or cloned ally below 50% health, mind control the ally with the highest damage to attack that enemy. The controlled character gains 30% damage for this attack. Gain 50% chance to assist on non-attack abilities. More focus, more damage. On War Defense, gain 50% resistance per enemy brawler. Lower crit chance by 50% for all mutant enemies. On Spawn, here's cool. Fill speed bar by 30% for a random strife ally. So she is really, really good on War Defense.
Yeah, but her special move makes her pretty strong in Dark Dimension, in my opinion, because when you got like 10 enemies, and like they're all like different kind of people, and when you like debuffing like each type, that's pretty good. So that's when I told my brother bring her into DD3, and she's pretty cheap as well. She's just 2 uniques. For those of you who are trying to build for global, maybe consider bringing
Nocturne. Sorry, I'm listening to you, but I'm also talking what he said. Sorry.
Yeah, so definitely recommend you to bring Madeline Pryor into DD3 because she's pretty good in there. Cheap and
she definitely appears to be really, really good on defense, and I think War Defense, and that is awesome. To be getting more teams that are really good on defense besides Heroes for Hire is awesome. Now what Typhonus was saying is Nocturne is the daughter of Nightcrawler and Scarlet Witch. I did not know that. Yeah, that's awesome. I can only imagine the powers. I'm gonna look that up. I can only imagine the powers of an individual that was born from Nightcrawler and Scarlet Witch. Oh, Nocturne's a female. She can do body possession, project hex bolts, superhero latent telepathy. Oh, she's really strong. Oh, because she came out in the last 20 years. That makes sense because I definitely wasn't reading as much comics as I got older. Did you know of this person, Yeet?
Stop trolling me. Obviously, I'm not.
Well, check it out. I'll send you the name. It's pretty cool. So I guess Nightcrawler and Scarlet Witch have a daughter, and that's Nocturne. All right, let's do some arenas. Rank 42, that's not good. Who brings
Oh,
100?
You need. Yeah, sorry.
Who brings 110,000 Gamora into arena?
Holy moly!
That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta check out Nocturne, man. That would be a really, really cool ability set that she would have in the comics. Such powerful people to get together. Well, just imagine Scarlet Witch came from Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver came from Magneto. So you have that. Imagine if Magneto had married a super powerful another mutant. Oh man, imagine how powerful Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver would have been if their mom was a super powerful mutant as well. That would have been crazy. The Scarlet Witch.
Good advertisement. Milcom X.
Milcom X.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool advertisement. Good made. Oh, that's like strawberry cheesecake. I love this milk. Another one. Eucerin. What's that?
When the ads come through, usually they come in sets of 3.
No, 4. 2 out of 4. Holy moly.
Shout out to everybody that stays on the channel while watching all these ads.
It says Sweaty Nether makes advertisement break.
Yeah, I definitely
say
didn't do
on-
that.
It really says that. Oh, and this is the 4th already. Oh, Telecom. That's it. Say 50%. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So this game gets interesting. When does the game get interesting? Huh.
When you move forward.
Well, hold on. Well, mistaken Nightcrawler, which makes him like a brother to Rogue and Human Great and Creed. Oh yeah. I just lost against that team and I can't fucking believe it. I mean, I think this game is always interesting, but you have to be super nostalgic, I think, most of the time, either into Marvel or you just have to very much enjoy grindy games.
Or just be an addict. Like
Well,
I am.
but you have to like really enjoy grindy games. This is a grinding game at all times. It never stops. Yeah, well, for me, it's nostalgia. That's really what brings me to the game, and I know a lot of people in my age category really enjoy it just because we grew up on reading these comic books. So for me, it just brings back, you know, the few good memories of childhood that I had. Yeah, farming is not fun, my dude.
You can't like tell something about that. You don't need to farm the Kree minions.
Yeah.
I'm right now trying to farm them to 6 stars.
I'm not too happy about having to do that.
I got already Kree Oracle and the Guard 6 stars, but those are the easiest one because they
And
are
then,
hard
but
to
then you
farm.
start to understand why people do spend money in the game, because when you come across a team like that, they sell that one package that they always sell. Hey, I'm a millennial, not a boomer. But yeah. Should I keep going? Just wait 14 minutes. Hey, I'll be 40, not 50. And I only look 40 when I don't shave. 60.
I know, you know. 23. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm 40, and that's old enough still to be a papa, okay? I could be tu papa.
You're 50 years old, Homer.
Oh yeah. So, oh man, you even watched it at a really cool time too in high school. I know I was in elementary school when I watched it. I am old enough to be your dad, Cheese. I could have had a kid in my 20s. No, well, hold on. In my teens, I could have had a kid in my teens. I mean, I was physically capable of doing so. And plus, I'm in Florida. You know how many people have kids in their teens in Florida? I was the only one that didn't. Like, I know so many people. I know so many people in high school that had kids. It's not like that over there, is it, Yeet?
No, obviously not.
Down here, man, pretty much when high school starts coming along, either everybody quits and starts working construction, or they're busy having babies already at 16. By the time I was 18 or 19, I knew so many people that were like married just because they had kids at a young age.
Nice.
I've been married for 20 years, brother. Oh,
20?
Typhonus, he's 5 years older than me.
I'm not even like 20 years alive.
Yeah, Yeet Master could definitely be my kid. He's young enough to be my kid. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, really.
Isn't that weird?
Wouldn't it have been weird that I'm better in the game than you are?
Time in general is just so weird.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, shut up,
You
Yeet!
think
Shut
about
up, shut up, Cheesy. You were one of those little boys. I don't connect with a lot of people my age, and there's people like Typhonus that do have some of the same tastes and stuff. Bicentennial babies, yeah. But I'm sure Typhonus knows, like, to find people our age in the natural environment, there are not a lot of people like us, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds that still play video games, that still are into comics and anime and stuff like that. There's not that many of us. So I think, we play video games. Young people play video games. And I personally have always played video games during the day when most Americans are at work. So I end up always playing with people in Europe, inevitably kids, because again, most people my age don't play video games. Exactly. No, exactly. Exactly. Seriously. No, legitimately. Royal Cheese just said, because the older you get, the lamer you are if you like those things. No, you've been lame since you were 16, dude. What are you talking? No, I mean, it's true though. Like, people start looking at you weird when you're a 40-year-old and like, could you imagine me telling most 40-year-olds, hey, what do you do during the day? I stream. Like, what that? What's, you know how many 50 or 60-year-old people, when I told them I streamed, they're like, what is that? Like, how do you not know what streaming is nowadays? Like, I mean, I understand you're old, but like, you don't have to be old and stupid.
Let me use my cool emote.
Where'd you get your cool emotes? I gotta make emotes for my channel too.
You got one already. So what do you love?
See, you got the right friends, Typhonus. I do have a few friends like that. Well, I will say, so I only have a few friends, and that's because all of my friends would be down to do something like that. But that's why I'm not friends with most people, is because most people just aren't into what I'm into. Still going, I love going to see concerts. I love playing video games. I love watching anime. That's about it. Video games and anime being at the top, obviously. Do you have an actual Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, Typhonus, or do you have like a RetroPie setup? My RetroPie has pretty much every single system. Just invite me to your house, dude. Hey, you can come on over, bro. Come on over.
Oh, this web store milestone is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It just gave me 40 T4s. G4 ability material, obviously, because you always don't know what G4 is.
Time goes by so fast. I've already been online for an hour and didn't even realize it.
Oh no! When I collect this, I don't have 69 astral energy anymore.
69.
Yeah, now it's 74.
Oh, well, that's impossible, Cheesy, because like, I mean, you still have your body and I still have my body. So I think yes, you're more than welcome to come over, but to beat me up, yeah. I mean, you're a lot better than me. If you were going to say like, hey man, we're going to play Street Fighter, I would say, without even thinking, I would say, well, Cheese is going to win. But then when you start bringing in physical abilities and stuff like that, that's where I'm starting like, okay, there's got to be a line drawn. I think that where you could beat me in lots and lots of video games, I think in most physical situations, and I'm not bragging, I think just because of my training. Dude, I'm an extra medium type of dude. When I trained, every person had me by 100 or 200 pounds. I've rolled with 350-pound dudes and still treated them like little tiny babies. Little tiny itsy-bitsy little babies. You ever seen like a 400-pound dude get crushed by a 130-pound dude and freaking go out in the parking lot and puke his brains out and half think about his life? Oh. Them boys do be babies. And what's Typhonus said, I have the originals of everything, including the green Game Boy. I have my original gray, the gray Game Boy sitting up on a shelf in the original Game Boy travel case that looks like a Game Boy with a handle. I still have that. I thought about selling it for Marvel Strike Force money. But I don't have any of the originals. I used to have a lot of original systems as far as retro games, and I just didn't have the space to store them, so I just have the RetroPie. And the RetroPie has every single, well, let me see, who do I want ability block? The RetroPie has every single system, original PS system and travel PS. Oh yeah, I still have my PSP. So the RetroPie has every system you can think of from like 1980 all the way up to PS1s, and every single game from every single system. So, and I started doing that last week where I was playing retro games on here. I played some Contra, and then I got very frustrated playing some Mario Brothers, the original Mario Brothers. And I'm gonna start doing more retro games. A PSP Envy to nice. I'm gonna start playing more retro games on here. So if you're interested in that, you'll definitely see more of that on here, because when I'm kind of by myself and I don't have anybody to talk with, I find that retro games are the best because they're so fucking hard that they keep me intensely locked on them, so I can't even, you know, I can negate the fact that I'm not playing a social game. You know what game, and this is going to be kind of funny, that I like the best out of all Sega games, and this just has to do with nostalgia. Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin was my favorite Sega game, and that's because that is the first Sega game I played. I remember going to a kid's house down the block, and I don't have any. Oh yeah, yes, but the game in general, I'm just saying. I don't have any really good childhood memories, let's just say, and the few that I have are usually video game related or MTV related. So I have a pretty good memory of me going to somebody's house and playing Echo and just being blown away by just a stage that you could go through so much and not have to load and everything. You kept drowning on you? Oh man, I don't know. I found that to be so relaxing, and you don't know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh my god.
Huh?
That's so funny. Look at the game chat.
Oh, I'm reading. He said that so Echo the Dolphin, Geet, was a game about a dolphin, and you just had to you had to do these little missions that were oriented around being a dolphin, and It was a really cool game. It was one of the first like open. It wasn't necessarily sandbox, but it was like one of the first open games you could really run through and do a lot of different things without the screen having to reload. Yeah, you had to use echolocation. You had to fight sharks. It was.
I mean the in-game chat.
Oh, you're looking at in-game chat. Oh. Eh. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Hey, look at
Just
this.
wanted to bring my name up.
This cat is being such a turd. Hold on a second. Here we go. He's passed out right off screen. It could be right here in the kitty cat cam, and she's going out of her way to not be in the kitty cat cam. There we go. The kitty cat cam is on, people. Now we got puppies and kitty cats. What do you know about that? Name a streamer that has puppies and kitty cats on stream. On the top puppy and kitty cat streamer. Kitty cat cam. Copyright Sweaty Nethers. Yeah. You know, there is a game that I think you'd like, but it's in a beta stage. That is very. It's kind of like a first-person shooter where you shoot arrows at each other. Project Arrow, I think, is the name of the game. You should check that out, Cheesy. I think that you would enjoy that game, and we could both, because we'd both be new at the game. If you got that game, we could both train in that game and fight each other. And that game is, you're in an arena, and you pretty much run around and just shoot arrows at each other to kill each other instead of guns.
Oh my god. Every time I see my in-game name, I'll need to laugh for some reason.
Why are you tired? You're not supposed to be tired. You're young.
Oh my gosh, I guess you don't know the symptoms of COVID. I'm not tired, I'm just...
No, there's a game. Hold on. Let me check my scene collection. It's called Project Arrow. Check it out on Steam. But how do you be knowing so much stuff, Cheese, man? That ain't just ain't fair, man. It's like not video game related right now. I don't know about it. Right, Yeet? Who needs to know about real world stuff? We know about Marvel Strike Force.
Yeah, we know about Eternals.
Yeah, you know, you might know about real world stuff, but do you know Ultimus's passives, bro? No.
Obviously not.
Oh, but yeah, Project Arrow is also a game on the computer. He's in Steam Store specifically. Check it out. Dude, I'm getting X Factor up there, dog.
See that, man?
It's getting there. It's taking a little while. They're all over 20K now.
Oh, that's cool. Let me full screen again.
Project Sparrow. Ha! Oh. You know what's really funny? I have it as Project Arrow and okay, yeah. Project Sparrow is the name, y'all.
My raid energy, 3 minutes. And I'll get my raid energy done. Please watch store farmable. If you want long shot to get farmed. Yeah, but I guess it's too late because
Still say not worth 10 squids. Hey, Bang. Lots of milestones. Yeah, I would, but it's just not so impressive on stream. Like, nobody wants to watch me play a real-time strategy game on stream. And that's mostly because I go completely silent and I'm thinking the most time and I get zoned out. Well, yeah, of course you would. Hey, you get me 5 or 10 out of the people that'll watch me in that, we got something going.
Or maybe you start streaming on your own.
Never. I stream Marvel Strike Force. You do have 5 friends. No, you got me. You got Kian. You got that other guy. And there's definitely that other dude. Boom. That's like 5.
Don't have favorites. Oh man.
Okay, what should I do here? Okay, so that I think I just no, I have to equip 1 piece of gear. There you go. What did I just? It's funny you guys were talking about Mr. Heartgrave this morning because T-Dub's talking about him right now.
Sir Heartgrave is a legend. Sometimes he's talking kind of gibberish, but you know, sometimes it's not all the times.
Yeah, and I always appreciate like when guys point me to these guys because all of them have information that I haven't heard before. You know.
You know, like people trash talking about the game. You know, I call myself Scopely as trash, so obviously I like people like him. Obviously I like people like him.
Yeah.
It's not weird in my ears, but I hope it makes sense. Oh, finally 10 engines can launch this node. Bio or Mystic. Can use some Darkhold here for the event. Let's try like which day go. I guess Wong and yeah, I guess no one cares. Oh fuck, I gotta get something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Huh? Why am I not saying anything? Sorry. I'm sitting here doing this, and then I was watching something on my top screen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know. But you gotta know. Because I don't know either.
Dawn of War Soulstorm?
As well.
What's up with that game? See, you need to get a real PC, dog. Soulstorm is just a sick game when paired with a mod. Basically, the entire Warhammer 40k universe is playable. That sounds pretty cool. No, not you, brah. I was talking to Yeetmaster, the person I'm actually on Discord with. Obviously, I know your PC is sick because I got your leftovers. Okay, I need to... What is this that I'm looking for right now? Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm just watching myself like autoing this node
Mm-hmm.
in raids, and my Mr. Sinister just cloned Vision, and I got Scarlet Witch on my team because I'm doing this web store challenge, and they
That doesn't
like,
sound
did
fun.
this move that they did this move together, and it's like cool. Never saw that before on my team. And yeah, this Vision is pretty sick because my Mr. Sinister is an pretty sick guy. Thick, not sick. What is it? Not sick. Obviously, he's not sick. Oh, someone's texting me.
Okay, who should I go first?
You already saw the new Doctor Strange movie?
No, yeah. Yo, what's up, X?
So I can spoiler you everything now. Hehe. You want that?
What?
Want to get spoilers from the Doctor Strange?
Oh, spoilers don't bother me.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the thing is I know I'm not gonna go to a movie theater and watch it. So by the time I watch it, it's gonna be on Disney Plus. So by the time that happens, I'm gonna hear quite a few spoilers, I'm sure. A few people have told me that they didn't like it as much as they thought they would have.
I think it's like not as good as is expected.
Yeah,
Still cool, right?
yeah, that's what a lot of people. A lot of people said that. Spoilers. We're not saying spoilers.
No, we're not spoiling.
Yeah, we're not saying spoilers. Just yesterday, somebody was talking with me about it, and all they had said is it didn't live up to expectations. But I think we all,
It all died.
and that's obviously not a real spoiler.
Oh, obviously not.
Cheese wouldn't do that. Always hear River Song when playing. Let me just turn this on auto. Yeah, it is. I watched all of it. I'm barely getting by this fucking match again. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have brought Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to kill my people. I'm about to do this one again now. Oh, Typhonus, thank you for following the channel. I didn't even realize that, oh, so of course, after you said something, Typhonus, of course I watched it. And that show is awesome. I've already, in fact, I watched the newest episode this morning. Yeah, that one's so unique that, like, the dad doesn't know that what the daughter is a telepath and doesn't know the mom is an assassin and vice versa. Oh, it is, bro. It is, bro. X, you should watch it. It's very, very much entertaining. I've been watching that, and then I've been watching the new season of the Shield Hero. Yeah, the whole anime is really good though. Again, it's something that it's like Sabaki Bisco. Like I'd never heard of. It's unique. And that I think every single one that's unique, that's the anime that I end up watching. Plus, I mean, it's in the top. As you guys can see, the kitty cat cam is in full operation right now. Full operation. Yeah. Kitty cat cam.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Literally, I ate nothing today. It's 21, like 9 a.m. and I ate nothing. But I'm not hungry.
But that did not go as planned, people. That did not go as planned. Yeah. I don't know how that works.
Fake cat.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't even get to see my stream on Saturday where I made myself a cat at nighttime. I became the kitty cat of the night. 3 ads, yeah. I think they're a minute a piece. It's every 33 minutes they play. It's kind of weird. 33 minutes, 3 ads. 333-666. Oh my god. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's proof. Make a YouTube video right now. It's cursed. Okay, so I'm gonna redo this and try to
do some cool emotes here. Let me send that.
I need to get some I need to make some emotes for my channel.
You already got that one.
What one?
Yeah, that one I'm sending in here all the time.
Oh, I've never even seen it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make some better ones than that one.
I want to use more. My name is green now for whatever reason. I guess that's just the cool ones have a green name. Isn't that like that?
What'd you say?
Just the cool ones have a green name.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone in chat has right now a green name. Don't they?
I don't know. I think everybody's names are different.
Like turquoise and dark green and stuff. That's from what I saw.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. That sounds like French.
I know. I was cursed in college. Dorm room was on the 13th floor, and I had a stipend. Wouldn't that be crazy? All of those numbers just like adding up, like every single number that's connected to what you're doing at that time is considered a quote unquote unlucky number. What was that sound?
COVID Movid with that. I'm just calling it COVID Movid.
Bada boom. I'm doing this a lot better with Scarlet Witch, I'll tell you that.
You gotta move Cap Sam to the outside. You're doing that back to back
Yeah, my bad. It's just so like, yeah, when people take them to what's that number from Lost? I never yeah, money. None of the superstitious stuff bothers me at all. I was just joking around, anyways. But what was the number? I don't know because I never got to the end of Lost. It became so repetitive. I did make it to the end of Sopranos, I think. But tell you the truth, as bad as my memory is, like, I watch full shows and don't even realize that I've watched them until I come back and watch them. So for anyone's watching, this came out a lot better using Scarlet Witch than Yo-Yo. Man, I haven't come into too many situations that Yo-Yo is useful, actually, so, I mean, that does not surprise me. Oh, the Hero Show? Hell yeah. I don't know if anybody else watched that. That Hero Show was fire. And they made it so weird the second season, and it just fell off. I hate when they do that. It's like studios get so cocky that they just don't put, it seems like they don't put as much effort into the writing into the second season because they're like, well, people are already hooked. They're gonna watch it, and that's not what happened. Man, I gotta keep this water close to me. There was a writer's strike? That makes sense, because, I mean, the show went from wonderful to terrible. A whole new team of writers. Yeah, I love it when production studios don't treat their writers right, and then they think that they're so replaceable, and they replace them, and then the show destroys, and right in front, it just implodes right in front of them. Writers are probably the most important part of this whole thing, because without them there's no story. Yeah. Then the studio and production studio, they got what they deserved then. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Yeah. I love the actor that played the main villain in that too. Isn't his real name Zach something? I forget. And his name, I think, started with an S. I forget. It's got 3 stars, dog. Look at that kitty cat. Sylar, yeah. I was about to say Skylar, but then I was like, that's just too much of a normal name. Zachary Quinto, yeah. Or Quinto. Isn't it Quinto? Not Quinn, I don't think. Or Quinto. Who cares? Hey, there's some Superior Oz formula right now in the war,
What are you gonna do
the
with
war
that?
store.
Well, like, is that the golden one? Here?
It's the
Oh,
one I,
okay.
yeah, it's the one I need, yeah. Orange.
Golden?
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange,
Only
golden,
gold?
whatever. Ooh. Golden does sound better, but it looks more orange on my screen than anything.
Yeah, it's orange, but I'm always calling it golden.
All right, now let's see. So I've got all the people up there leveled up as much as I can. X Force or X Factor. I think I'll put some more points into my Web Warriors. Hold on. No. I'm not gonna level them up though. Let me go back to X Factor real quick. 59. I was about to say it was gonna let me go to 72. That'd be nice. Spock, yeah, that's where I think he really started blowing up in his acting. I think a lot of people are saying the new Crucible store is going to be fucking a waste of time.
Yeah, that's really trash. I know that. It's really trash.
What's everybody up to today? I know that I'm still recovering from my 24-hour stream, and my buddy Yeet here is recovering, or he still has COVID, so he's dealing with that. How's everybody's Mondays going? Fuck. I think I'm done with my coffee too, and it really didn't do nothing. Tastes so good though. How you feeling, Yeet? I know you said this morning you were feeling better. Most of the time it gets a little worse at nighttime.
Yeah. At the morning I was like super sick. God damn it! I was like.
A lot of times with those things, you'll wake up sick, then you feel better, and then you feel sick again.
I was like just in the morning I was feeling super sick, but. Everything fine with that.
What was that?
Everything fine with that. I said like.
You doing that today?
Now.
What rank are you in Apex right now? What were you saying, Yeet? Sorry, I talked over you.
I don't know, because you know I'm not playing Apex.
Oh yeah. Well, he said I asked everybody what they were doing, and he said that he's just doing the daily grind on there. Yeah, I don't see how you put them, like, I like Apex. Well, I think it's because of my ADHD. I just cannot tie myself to one game. I was about to say this could be a defeat. I'm so stupid. Marvel Strike Force much? What do you mean? Oh. Well, what, you play Apex, Fortnite, and that vampire game, right? I mean, it's not like I'm playing a lot more than that. It's just that These types of grindy games are able to gain my attention. Let's open up some orbs. Ooh. Yeah, I do spend hours playing this. A lot has to do with a lot of this has to do with the conversation that I get while I'm streaming and everything though. I mean, as you can see, a lot of times I'm not even playing, I'm just sitting here conversating. It definitely, usually I would put in a good hour every couple times a day, but because I'm streaming now, I definitely hang out on this a little bit more. But that's really kind of what I'm doing, is hanging out. Like I'm posted up with a cigarette outside the door when you get off. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not like making fun of, well, I am teasing you, but I think I should reword it in a different way. Apex is not the game that triggers my happiness factors. Is that a better way? I mean, I still like it, and I enjoy it when I play it with you. It's just, you know, I lose a couple times. I'm like, okay, next game. I really want to play that Town of Salem game. I got to get a couple people into that. That seems like it'd be a really fun game. Have you heard of that game, Yeet?
No.
It's like $4.99. And you gotta guess who the killer is. It's kind of a fun, it's a real fun game. It's not a game that you have to get good at. It's a game that you play with friends and you're gonna be laughing a lot, pretty much. Yes, I know I'm doing the boring stuff right now, people, but I'm just trying to open up all these orbs that I had. You must be tired because you are not talking today, Yeet.
No, I'm just doing something else.
I remember I gotta do Brotherhood, yeah. I gotta keep remembering that I have to get more stars on the Brotherhood. I cannot forget that. Where is Toad? Toad was over here, I think. Miles. Oh yeah. Miles is getting close to, I think, I'm trying to remember how many stars. 5 or 6. I think 5. Finally. Get my whole web warriors up to 5 stars. I think he said that he fixed it and he was able to play a match until like the top 10, and then all of a sudden it still shut down. So it definitely lasted longer. He just hasn't 100% figured out why it's still kind of shutting down. All right, let's try some Doom. Let's see if me leveling up the X Factor has had any change in the outcomes of this. God damn it. Where is MM? Oh, pfft. Yeah. I don't have him. I know. So I should have multiple man with this group doing this right now, and I don't.
Yeah, that would be pretty good if you got
Yeah.
it. Because he's, people telling he's trash, but I like him.
He is not trash. I think he's OP. Anytime that I've ever had like a fight against another team in arena and stuff like that, see, I'm gonna lose it again, guys. I'm still not ready for Doom 1. Yeah, that's yeah. So Typhonus just said the same thing, that multiple man is like his strongest. He's OP, man. With
Shatterstar and Longshot are the only good out of the team.
No, Polaris's barrier helps a lot, just putting bleeds on a lot of people.
Like, I know who do that. If it's like, oh, I forgot that. Longshot or multiple. One of these gives speed.
Mm-hmm.
One of those gives, I don't know, barrier.
Baba.
Polaris gives
Baba.
barrier as well.
You're in underwear. See, look. I can see you on there.
How?
Because there's a camera right here.
Yeah.
If you wanna give her kisses, put on some clothes, baby. You gotta put on a shirt.
Where you came at?
Right here. This is my camera.
That your camera?
Yeah, see? Look. No, this side. Look. See? Okay. Alrighty, so let's Start getting some shit done. Liddy. So let me see right now. Multiple men. As you can see right there, I need 50 more or 44 more shards. But I gotta get to Doom 3 and I gotta earn them. So there's that. Alrighty. So, also, I don't know if a lot of people remember, but my Captain Underpants cosplay should be here soon. So, for everybody that was looking forward for that, that will be very interesting and funny, and also everything for Gambit. Who is weak is Nobu. Ah. Alrighty, let's do something fun. Let's see. Done the challenges. There's no events to be done right now. Raids. I still got to keep doing some real-time arena. What are you doing, Yeet?
Why'd you left the call?
I didn't. I left the call for a second.
Yeah.
When?
Do you have...
This is Daddy.
I don't know. Do I look like I'm smart?
I don't know. I'm not looking at you.
Obvious.
Who is he did?
Yeah.
I'm shoot armor.
Mm-hmm. If you get a shirt on, it'd be even better, Bubba.
What?
Okay, good boy. Thank you. Yeah, he's going to put a shirt on so that when he... Oh, and Delilah is rolling around over there. You want me to help you with the shirt?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll help you.
the shoot.
Here we
And
go.
even not in my room.
Good job.
It went out of my room.
It was out of your room?
Yeah, I fall. Please.
There you go. Now you got a shirt on. Now you can be on camera, see? See? Now you're good.
That is
Huh?
I want to see him on camera.
He's on the kitty cam.
Let me see. The kitty cam.
Yeah.
I know Daddy.
Oh, there he is.
We've basically never cut his hair, so he has very, very long hair.
You don't see the hairs. Oh, yeah, there you go.
This next one done. Oh, good afternoon, everyone. What you're seeing is my son giving love to our kitty cat on the kitty cat cam. Usually, we're lucky. We're lucky she didn't run away, because usually the kitty cat runs for my son. Yes, Papa?
Papa.
Yeah. Okay. See, he woke up the kitty cat. Now we got no kitty cat for the kitty cat cam. Yeah. Where's your kitty cat? He's he's sleeping on the chair. Okay, in this situation, let's get rid of Black Widow. Here, let me bring him over. Maybe people want to see the other kitty cat. Yeah, let me get him.
If we magiging ito house, yung itit.
Okay, but leave him alone. Don't come and pet him. He wants to go back to sleep. Leave him alone. Good job.
Daddy pa him.
He's a cat, so most likely he's gonna jump down. Okay, yeah, he left. Whew. It's okay, baby. You don't have to close the door. He can come and go. Leave it open so the other kitty cat can come back in. Your multiple man is gear 15, level 80, and max on his skills only. Stop bragging. Stop bragging. Mine, since I don't have one, is 0 stars. Ooh. Real quick, let me check Discord, make sure nobody's messaging me. Anybody new come through? That new guy that just bopped on this morning, I think he's already gone. Did you notice that? Says, hey, you got a spot for me? And we were like, yeah, we got a spot, and then he's gone.
I mean, this guy with the P.
Yeah, Bucklets.
Yeah. Just DM him, you know? Make him the pressure, give him the pressure.
Yeah, I will. Oh, could you imagine if multiple man's dupes could summon dupes? That would just be too OP though.
I got a pretty decent multiple man, like 100k or stuff.
Yeah?
I took him to the gear tier DD3 in City. Because I hadn't...
With new people coming in, I know that earlier we were talking about Madeline Pryor. Has anybody put her on the Marauders and tested her out? We were just doing some practice this morning, and I had first thrown my Speed Turtles against them, and the Speed Turtles, of course, punched up pretty easily. And then I tried to punch up with Web Warriors, and the Marauders destroyed the Web Warriors. Didn't even like let them make a move. It was so crazy. It was like similar to fighting Heroes for Hire. It was very, very similar to that, because the amount of buffs that they were putting on themselves and debuffs that they were putting on my team was enormous. I definitely think that if you're running a Marauders team on defense, that you would definitely want to put Madeline Pryor in there. Let's see if we can. Is Maria Hill available? Baby, stop chasing the kitty cat. Kitty cats don't like to be chased. I don't even know what to do right now in Arena. These weird stipulations that they have going. We put in him. Aaron Motor, Emma. All right, let's try that. Oh. Okay. Over here. Ability block death pool. Just a thought of something. We will have another mutant family soon. What are we talking about? You mean the group from Gambit, or is there something else that we're talking about? Don't try to play with them like that, baby. Figgy, Fig. Fig Newton, come here. Leave him. Open up the door.
What?
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta turn up the air. It's a little cold in here for me.
What are you doing? Boleh apa? Tu nak dah. Oh ya, yes.
Oh, I guess I won while I was away. Heh. Man, I tell you what, I don't know why coffee does it to me, man, but I sweat so much and I'm cold at the same time on coffee. It doesn't do anything for my energy. No, I'm losing viewers. Longshot, Dazzler, and Shatterstar. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that Shatterstar is the strongest in the group, isn't he? Out of the three?
I don't know, like Longshot and Chester are just good together.
I'm talking about kind of more in the Marvel universe rather than
I don't know.
in Marvel Strike Force. I can't remember in Marvel Universe because usually in families in Marvel Universe, there's always one sibling that's much stronger than the other sibling, like Cyclops and Havoc. Man, I didn't realize it was almost 4 o'clock here, which means it's almost 21 for you, right? Or 22? 22.
22, yeah, but I got no school anyways.
Do you have to go back to the doctor this week? Woo. The computer acted a little weird there for a second, and I thought everything was frozen again. I was like, no, no. Alrighty, I got real-time arena done. I don't know if I can get anything done in raids. Let me see. I'll do one more raid fight, and then I think I'm gonna shut the stream down. I got to really work on figuring out the whole things with the ads today, and I really want to get some cool stuff going with bits and stuff, you know? Have you ever like gotten in, you know what the bits are, Heed?
Yes.
I had to find out what they were yesterday. I had to look it up. So bits are basically like what, a tenth of 1 cent basically, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Baby, leave the kitty cat alone. My son has not realized that cats and dogs are not the same. Dogs sit there and like deal with all of his stuff. The cats will get fed up.
Nice.
Cats and dogs are totally not the same like that. Like our dogs will deal with all of his stuff. So Shatterstar is the son, but his DNA was used to make Longshot. Yeah, I forgot that whole story. That's one of the few like family stories I don't know a lot of. Ask me about Magneto's family or something like that, and I can tell you everything. But yeah, the X-Factor stories and stuff like that, a lot of it. X-Force, I can do X-Force a lot better. I don't know if anybody can see the kitty cat cam. It's what happens when a little kid is tormenting a cat he's trying to find her. You did find him? Hmm. I don't think there's any events for me to go to. Your 2 rewards have been unlocked in ult. That's good. Man, I gotta get these Kree leveled up so I can get Nick Fury.
Don't even got Nick Fury yet.
Oh. Let me see how many Kree I have.
Even though I got them on my mini. Holy moly.
Oh, just rub it in. Okay. So I didn't realize, well, I guess I did realize because she has blue skin. I didn't realize that Philo was a Kree, but obviously she can't be taken into that one, right?
Into one. No. Kree minions.
So, like, how about Korath the Pursuer and Ronan the Accuser? No, it's just Kree Oracle, Kree.
No.
Shit. So I don't even have Kree Reaper. I don't have Kree Royal Guard, and I don't have Kree Cyborg.
You gotta be joking, man. These are minions.
Yeah.
You have all the minions because you.
No, I don't have them. How would I have to have them? It's not like.
Oh,
Just goddamn did it. Goddamn it. Wasted all my cores. Let's see. Blitz supplies. Okay. I almost have Kree Royal Guard. Then now he'll be at 1 star. When are they changing that? Oh, Marvel's redoing, so they're redoing like the storyline. So it's going to be like a redo in that sense. That sucks. I mean, in all reality, mutants are supposed to be the evolved form of humans. Which makes sense. I mean, not to say that their powers all make sense, but to say that that's where they came from would make more sense. Alliance raids. Wonder if Nate has laid down his mutants, his defense yet.
No, I did not.
Hmm? Oh, baby? It's okay. Just leave the door open, baby. Yeah, we definitely got to move some stuff around. Maybe we can get Miles on here.
Yeah, just DM him. I guess
Oh, so you mean like in the movies they're changing it? Yeah, I have no problem with that. I mean, in all reality, let's be real. They have taken the storyline that Marvel laid out for them. I don't know why my hair's messed up today. But they have taken the storyline that Marvel already laid out for them and just destroyed it. Like, the X-Men was an extremely, extremely profitable franchise. It had a cartoon, they had the comics, and they could have used literally the comics and everything as just a storyline and gone straight from that. And instead, they have decided to go down their own route. Now they're going to change how mutants came to be. Deviant DNA. And then the Eternals will be fighting them. Yeah, that'll be interesting. The Eternals kind of was like a... Yeah. All right. Well, Typhonus, I definitely appreciate you messaging me and chatting with me today. I will... Oh, it's changing in the comics as well. Yeah, I'll check into that, man. I hate when they change the stuff in the comics. Like, let them do whatever they want in the Marvel Universe as far as the movies go, because they've been dropping the ball on that nonstop. But then when you go and drop the ball and also start messing with the comics, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Wondered how some said Eternals introduced mutants. Article made sense. Yeah, I guess that's how they're gonna change it. That sucks. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Alrighty, so I can't do it. Well, let me see if I can do another arena. Actually, I can. Let's get up here.
Did you want to bring Mal in here?
I mean, if he wanted to talk, that'd be cool.
So I already read it. Did you already write him? Right? Read. You're messing up with it. I think. You know, just don't try anyways.
Yeah, he might just be busy.
Oh, you got wrecked.
Yeah, it didn't go out as planned.
Nice.
You know, not every ranked one does. You know, I'll get back up there. But before everybody loses interest and everything, I'm gonna stop streaming for today. I'll be back on at 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's my usual time for streaming, and I will be definitely streaming something else here soon. I just know it's not gonna be Marvel Strike Force. So if you guys want to stay tuned, I'll be back on here probably in a couple minutes, maybe playing a little bit of something else. But besides that, have a good day.